Okay, welcome back to 50 Targeted Traffic Methods for Online Businesses. In this video, we're going to discuss creating your own email list or newsletter. And one of the reasons why you want to do this, well, first of all, let's start here at the beginning. In all the traffic that you're getting to your site, one of the most important things that you should be doing is you should always try do the best that you can to capture people's name and email address when they come to your site. Now, typically that's going to involve you offering them something or a bribe of some kind or something that they want in exchange, and they're willing to exchange their email address in order to get. You want them to use their best email address, and if your content is good, they are going to want to come and give you their email address. So you will always benefit from giving away good information and then capturing the names and email addresses. Now, once you begin to get more of a following, you're going to want to, with this email list, you're going to want to continue to give them helpful information on a pretty regular basis. Now, you might wonder, well, how often should I be sending out this information? How often should I be giving them this helpful information? It's typically never too often to send out helpful information. I mean, you don't want to do it twice a day. Sometimes once a day can be excessive, but you want to let your niche determine that. You want to let the people who are on your email subscriber list determine how often you should be sending out your email newsletter. Now, you want to find a great email provider and then use it to give away great information. So you can use Aweber, you can use Constant Contact, you can use GetResponse. Now I'm going to show you Aweber here so that you can see it and what it really looked like in terms of your providing um, you're collecting names and email addresses. So what does that mean for you to send out an email newsletter? Well, one thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to create a form. And of course, if you have a web designer knows how to do all these things. I'm just going to do this very simply so you can see how easy it really is. And we're just going to go to step 2. We're just going to use all the default settings, save the web form, and then, we're going to install it ourselves. And we're just going to take this entire script here, copy it. Now, again, if this is overwhelming for you, and this just kind of makes you feel like, well, I really don't want to do all those things. Let's see. Let's go back here. Really don't want to do all these things. We're going to go back to a blog that we created on called Model Airplane Power. Now, all we're going to do is we're going to edit the settings in that blog. Or actually, what we'll do is we'll go to a post here. And we're just going to go to the coding. And again, don't be intimidated by this. We're going to put that script right in there. We're going to publish it. Okay, we're not going to do all the sharing right now. And then we just want to view and see what we have there when we put that code in there. So you'll notice that we've got a form there now, right? We've got a form that we can collect a name and an email address, which is very going to be very handy for us. And this is how people will come to our site and want to put their name and email address in there. Now, you may want to promise them something here, but it really is that simple in terms of being able to put a form on your site that people can put their name and email address in, and you can begin to collect their names and email addresses in a database. So now, what's the benefit of that, you might ask? So now that I have this database, what does that mean? Well, that means that anytime I send an email out to my subscriber list, they're going to be visiting my website. I'm going to put links in all my emails to my website so that they have a reason to come back there. So that when I'm providing them helpful information, I'm going to tell them that they can get the rest of the information on the site, and that's going to increase my traffic. It's going to increase my opportunities for them to share my content and to get other people to see what it is that I'm doing as a as a site owner or as a blogger. Okay, so with that, we're going to go back here to our presentation. And now I just showed you Aweber. There are lots of other providers out there. If you take a look and Google them, I believe we've got some in the resource area, so you can take a look there. And with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.